Yeah? Hi! I gotta be in quiet right from the beginning.
Lactose-filled dairy products.
Stop!
Cheese.
Cheese.
It's too much cheese. Also, hi,
Post.
hi. Welcome. That's a lot of cheese.
Cheese.
Oh my god. Stop.
Cheese.
Welcome. Hi. Thank you for the huge emote. Finn, welcome. That doesn't actually show up properly on my stream. I mean, it does show up, but not huge. Hi. Welcome. I'm sorry, it's 11 PM. I gotta be quiet from the start. Why am I looking that way? Well, I can't actually tell where you are because I've got cheese in front of my face, of course. That's that. Quiet. Oh my god, that was weird. I'll just be quiet. Hi! Welcome, Machiavellian Ally. Welcome, Fi. And oh my goodness.
You exhale on the flowing, gleaming stream, three hangs of a spark of playful gleam.
Let's try that again.
Color in progress. 3.
Oh no, she didn't manage. Maysaka, thank you very much for the resub. Hi. That's very kind of you. Apparently, TTS can interrupt other TTSs, even though I made a queuing system. Amazing. Nice bug. Also, hi, Nooch. I'm gonna queue up your TTS again. And I'm also
You
wise.
exhale the flowing, gleaming stream, her fangs a spark of playful gleam. With beauty soft yet fierce and true, she captivates in every view. Her tail, quite gentle grace, a subtle charm that fills the space. You exalt both word and kind, a perfect blend, rare to find.
Ah, thank you, Nooch. Welcome in Nooch as well. And welcome in Maysaka. And welcome in Omni, and Pika, and Chaos, and Faf, and X, and Omni, I think I already said, and Spray. Hi, and Nooch, of course. Hello, hi. Oh my goodness. Okay. What have I missed? Why does the tail look AI generated, said Pika. I mean, like, in between frames were generated by a neural network, if that's what you mean. I forget the name. Rife. I think it was Rife, right? R-I-F-E. Rife. Why are we being yeeted? Stop! I've already just begun. Hi. Why? Okay, let me just keep on going through things. What up, little things in my screen? Hi, Pika. Hi, little thing in my screen. Hi, it's my favorite strange cat. How's Long Yeek? How is Long Yeek? I think she's doing alright. It's a little hard to tell, but she's still around. She, you know. She's still being cute somewhere, off screen, of course. Welcome. I was about to head to bed, and I saw the notification, so I had to wake up to cheese the Yuga. I'm sorry, Omni. You didn't have to cheese me, though. But hello. Hi. Welcome. Oh my goodness, what I miss? Be patterned. Okay. Pants for the faff. What? There we are. Ah, I think I just plugged the last internal plug into my new PC. The last internal plug into my new PC. Like the things that can connect to USB on the front of the case to the motherboard? That kind of thing? Congrats, if you are. If that is what you mean, sorry. Have I missed more? I have missed more redeems. What's going on here? Hang on. Thank you, Stu. Hi, Stu. Welcome. Hydration was missed 1 minute ago. Don't worry, they're only 1 minute out of sync, Stu. Thank you for the pads as well. Thank you for the hydration spray. And I thought I was missing something. I heard multiple redeem sounds, but then I couldn't see them in the chat list log. good news. They were done super recently, during the starting soon screen this time actually. What does that say? Happy? Oh, mommy, sorry. I see. I couldn't make that out when it was scaled down. I see it now as it's floating across though, it's very easy to see. Why does Mummy Bubbles sound like a nickname for someone? Not a surname. So power to the graphics card or something, I guess, like. But hi everybody, welcome. I just got the stream done started in time so that a small change, which I'm sure nobody has noticed, could actually be used today. Which also means I can also say also Happy Halloween to everybody. Hi. It's that day for like 44 more minutes. Over here. Ghost. There is Ghost, yeah. That's all. Absolutely. I'm sure that's all there is. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't sure what I should be streaming today, but did anything festive? No. Does festive actually just mean to do with Christmas, or is it related to the current time of year? But either way, I haven't done anything Christmassy or Halloweeny. Actually, the household did get some sweets for trick-or-treaters. So I had one of them. What are festivals? No, this. I don't think I've ever been to any. I don't think have I ever seen a Christmas festival in this country? I've certainly never seen a Halloween one. Pumpkin you get up is festive. Hi Zyke, welcome. Oh, I see. I don't know what you mean by pumpkin you keyed up at all. Is there something? Is there something behind me? I can't see it. Nope, absolutely not. I'm sure there's nothing behind me. So how is Long Yuke? I think she's fine. Somebody asked earlier. It might have been you, but I responded if it was. I responded if it wasn't. Perfectly safe, nothing behind you. Thank goodness. I sure had to fight every fibre of my being to not do anything for Halloween. I saw you saying something in my server just before I started streaming about wanting to wear, I can't remember, army uniform or something? Or airsoft something? I can't remember. You go on to my... Hi. I miss her. Oh! You must be talking about... Oh my goodness, this hand is going right through the camera. Hi, Evelyn. Welcome. This is festive. Ooh. Long greeting, I see. I guess I could put her on. Huh, I guess I could. And sometime spooky. Yes, I guess. What, I think you've just been yeeted. You're gonna eat yourself. You're stuck to the camera anyway. Yay! I'm back. Hi. Apparently that also yeeted the Spooky Yuki off the screen. How's the mom doing? How's everybody doing? Hope people are doing alright. Did anybody else do anything Halloweeny? I had a pack of like a miniature pack of Parma violets, which are a sweet hit, but I'm sure there's gonna be many left over because I mean, you buy like a tub of things to give to trick-or-treaters, and this tub is kind of big, and yeah, there aren't that many trick-or-treaters. So over the coming week or two, myself and a few other people will probably be slowly making our way through it. Maybe I'll send some to like a friend again. Yeah. I sent some to Kat 1 year. If it counts, I showed my friend the After Effects project. He was scared. Oh my goodness, what is... Okay, if they're scared, it's festive, right? It was me that asked earlier. I think the Corrupted Redeem might have eaten the response. Corrupted Redeem? Corrupted Redeem. I said yeah, she's alright. I think she's doing alright. It's a little hard to tell, but she's still around. She's still cute and patable. She must looks. I'm glad you're doing alright, and then I'm also not doing too badly. Have a nice look. Haven't had any tonight, but don't have a pumpkin out. Oh, I see. Not really treated myself some food with beer for once to celebrate it a bit. Nothing unusual. I mean, that's nice. Also had quite a few trick-or-treaters. Wow. This is where I'd be curious to ask where people are if they're getting them. However, I don't actually want to dox people, so I'm not going to do that. So, people might remember just the other day, must be Tuesday, right? At the end of the stream I said I have been working on some other stuff, but I'm not sure if I want to stream it, that kind of thing. There's like a shiny new project, shiny and new in big air quotes. So I just thought, yeah, fuck it, I'll stream it. Alright, so here's what it is. Oh, my mouse is on the wrong monitor. Amazing. Okay, hold on. I don't want to show the code first, I want to show this first. Unity is compiling scripts, hold on. Oh, I guess I gotta do this as well. Okay, I gotta do a thing and my stream might grind to a small halt. I should have done this beforehand. I forgot to bake lighting in a scene in Unity. Oh no. Okay, my frame rate might go very low right now for like a minute, or hopefully less. Let's see what happens. Good luck, GPU. Because I'm using the GPU for baking lighting. I live in a smaller city, so trick-or-treaters are quite usual from 18 to 21. Oh, I was more meaning like country. I wasn't trying to get any too much detail, but you also don't have to tell me anything. Obviously, this should go without saying. So, man. I tried to repair things, but, screw it, I'll just sort of fly over while it's doing it. Ta-da! It's highly overexposed and in the middle of trying to bake lighting, so, we'll have to wait a bit. And then it should look half acceptable afterwards. I don't know why it's taking so long to begin though, this is weird. It normally... Oh, there we go! 15 minutes remaining, and it's done. That was a very fast 15 minutes. Oh, 29 minutes, 20 minutes, 16 minutes, 12, 1, 46 seconds, 28 seconds. How's my... Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, it's struggling a little. 10 seconds. Okay, lighting's gradually getting better. Well, it's not even that gradual. Ah! Why? GPU crimes? No, it's not a crime. It's just doing what it's meant to be doing. Why is it slow at this point? This should be smooth. This is just CPU, isn't it? Okay, it's done. It's done! I'm smooth! Hi! I can move! I'm not committing the crime. Please let me out. So, yeah. I have started trying to... Oh, one sec. Let me just double check something. Let me double check something. Hold. Yeah, it's all good. Alright. I've started, oh my goodness. Thank you again for the enormous emote. That's so cute. What the hell? Look at this. Ah, that's adorable. Who is this? Lamish. Lamish? Yamish. Ish. So ish. Is that what it means? I guess so. Here in Germany, it's quite a tradition. Oh, Germany again. To celebrate Halloween, even though almost no one knows the history behind it. I think the majority of people probably don't, to be honest. Also, now I can move around at a high frame rate because the lighting's baked. Yay! So, the other day I discovered something called this. Unity 3D BSP importer. I don't know who the streamer is running gift sub, I guess. I see. I feel like I want to check them out because of the cute avatar there. Unity 3D, this is Unity, and it's in 3D. What's the BSP though? It's the file format that Quake 2 uses, and some other games, I believe. Quake, possibly Quake 3, Half-Life, Hexen, and some other stuff. And yeah. This is a project not made by me, I repeat, not made by me. There's the link. On GitHub. Does that link work when it's not on the... Yeah, it does. Okay, it works on the official Twitch channel as well. Nice, not just the better TTV thing of OBS. It's been at Christmas and the original celebration called... I read that as Uke for a sec. Just not really known nowadays. I guess? I mean, at least Christmas has the word Christ in the name, so... Anyway, so this is... So this is a project to import levels from things that use that format. The only game I have that has the playset is Quake 2, although actually that's not true. I have Half-Life. Oh, sorry. I have Half-Life. I also just assaulted the mic.
Gina.
Hydrate splatter. Welcome. Today is also just the eve of the actual day. Nobody has celebrates the actual day tomorrow. Well, if my stream ends up going over midnight, we could use that excuse. We could use that as an excuse for me having something Halloween themed. Hello. I shouldn't be Cheese Cat. I hear that I'm Cheese and Pumpkin Cat, although I can't see anything behind me, but apparently there's something behind me. It's... I don't know. Anyway, but this project, all this project does is all of the hard work. So it imports the geometry, so the meshes, and it builds materials. Hi Israel, welcome. There you go. It's a very quiet Nyan. And it, yeah, you have to provide it with a folder to the materials. And to the textures, and then it makes materials with like the correct UV offsets and stuff, and referencing the correct textures, and applies those to this. So it basically does all the hard work of making a level, like the static environment of a level, be imported and stuff. However, it doesn't do anything with entities in the BSP. Yes, exactly. Doesn't do anything with entities though. Entities are things that they're dynamic elements basically. They're basically dynamic elements, which includes lights, sound, doors, and doors are used for things not just like this, but for example these two claws on this arm are actually rotating doors. They're also not having lighting baked. I don't know how to make the lights look correct on this, because I've got baked lighting enabled. even if I do mixed lighting, like real-time and baked, light doesn't show up on this mesh. I don't know why, but that's a very, very low priority for me to fix. And this is also nothing to do with the BSP importer, this is just me not knowing how Unity works. Summer holiday like Tibbs Eve are really celebration. I don't think I've heard of Tibbs Eve. Sounds kind of cute though. Celebrations of themselves. Interesting. Hi Paige, could the mesh be on the wrong layer? It's on the correct layer. Welcome Paige though. But yeah, it doesn't do anything for that stuff. So basically the reason you see lights and sounds is because I've already added support for lights and sounds. At least. Non-animating lights, so non-flickering lights, and for sounds that... Actually, I think I've pretty much got all sound stuff working. There are other types of entities. There are timers. I think I've basically fully implemented timers. This is silly, right? I'm just showing a thing that I've already done. This is probably not very interesting. But, or maybe it's more interesting because I actually get to show stuff working instead of just working towards a project that never works. I could also fire up R1Q2, which is the Quake 2 client that I use. I have to have it slightly off screen because it's wanting to move my mouse down to like this region for some reason. Like it's capturing the mouse, resetting the mouse to this position, which is very weird and annoying. So I have to have it slightly off screen. If I put it here, then the mouse will wiggle around here. And if I click to shoot, then I click off the game. I think this has to do with which monitor is my primary monitor, but I have to have a different monitor as my primary monitor when I'm streaming. I don't want to have this one, just in case. But yeah, so basically, I find this really cool. I wondered why the sound was so like kind of immersive feeling in Quake 2, and well, just look at all of these speaker symbols. Every one of these is an audio source. There are so many everywhere, all over the place, just like everywhere, down every corridor and stuff. There's so much stuff. And so what I can do, I've already like recorded the video of this and posted it on my Discord. But I guess I can show you it now on stream. I like the lighting and sounds are not exactly as they are in the game currently. The lights, I think I've got the lights quite a bit brighter than they are in the game. The game's quite dark, but I'm gonna be honest, it's quite useful as I'm walking around and, you know, working in the editor to be able to actually see stuff more easily. Hi Emma! Can you load Q2DM1, the Edge? I could. In fact, you know what? I'll do that very soon. Also, Quake 2 your youth? Hell yes, my youth as well. I will in one moment. This one is Lab. Which I'm importing because I know that it has some of these fancy things. So this is a saw blade, which uses an entity called, of the class Funk Rotating. And these are Funk Door Rotating. So rotating doors. And these ones are triggered by a funk underscore timer. So you know, let me just go into a proper level editor and I'll show you a little bit. Here is the level. In an actual level editor. This is Trench Brim. Look at this. But if I go to the same room... is this the same room? Yes, this is the spinning saw blade. It's inside a box, and here are the claws. They're also inside a box. By the way, all of these little things like the weapons and the enemies here, these are also entities, so they're not imported yet, and I don't think I ever will. I'm just interested in getting the environment imported. By the way, this is entirely for fun. I'm not trying to like remake the entire Quake 2 engine and like remake the game in Unity. This is not my intention at all. I'm just trying to, you know, for fun. I think it'd be cool to get an environment that looks like the level, but I don't want to actually play a game in it. Anyway, let me move myself up a bit. My dad bought me a Voodoo 2 card. It was like an extra video card, SLI. Gave me 20 FPS more. Oh, hell yeah. The computer that we played it on didn't have any supported graphics hardware. It had some graphics processing card. I don't know what it was. I think it had 4 megabytes of video memory. And yeah, it wasn't supported by Quake 2, so we had to use software rendering mode, so like 10-15 FPS was just normal for me at the time. 320 by 240, of course. Honestly, the UI at the bottom of the screen, where you see the health and the amount of ammo and armor and stuff, looks so much better at a low resolution because the UI is bigger, because it's the same number of pixels. But if you have a screen size that's a smaller number of pixels that take up more space in the screen, it's much more readable in my opinion at a low resolution. Running it at like, you know, full HD, the UI is flipping tiny at the bottom. Voodoo 2, nice. It's giving me ideas for how to do level scripting in my own games. If it worked for the Quake team, it should work for me. No, don't worry, Emma. This stream is, if the people feeling nostalgic in a positive way, that makes me very happy, because I do as well. Okay, I'm gonna read some of these messages, this is interesting. Thinking about old Voodoos the other day, shocked me how fast they just went away. That's a good rhyme. I never had one though. This computer we had at the time was like second hand, and my parents didn't know anything about computers really. It was my uncle that got that. The Voodoo 2 had the property that you plugged your primary card into them, and when they activated 3D, they switched from pass-through to just outputting their own thing. That's kinda cool. That's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. That's kind of reminds me of like how integrated GPUs versus dedicated ones can like do stuff nowadays, right? Isn't it kind of similar? Not exactly the same, but a similar idea to like one can sort of pass through the other onto the same screen. Not literally the entire frame buffer there, but something. So this here, the way Trench Broom shows this is it shows entities as these blocks. So this, if I can select, I don't know why this just doesn't respond. There we go. I'm not trying to stretch, I'm trying to move it. So this here, this funk rotating, if we go to entity, I don't know if this is going to be super readable on the stream, but it has the class name funk rotating. And I thought it would have, okay, no, this works differently. Whatever, this is just one thing then. Oh, you can kind of see how it's one thing. This big red box is being drawn around everything. But the settings are on this cube. And the settings are saying how much damage you should take when you touch this brush. Like the geometry is called brushes, basically. How fast it should rotate. And there's a bunch of flags. Like whether it should start active, whether it should spin in reverse, which axis it should spin on, whether it should cause pain. If it should stop visually spinning when it gets blocked by an obstacle. I'm not sure what animated means or animated fast. This might refer to the texture itself, and then whether, like, what game modes it should spawn in, basically, which is pretty cool. But that's like a fairly simple one. One that's more interesting is a timer entity here. This one actually has a target key and value pair, and basically other entities have a name, and you put the name inside here, and basically this timer will then trigger that entity at regular intervals or non-regular intervals. This one will be regular intervals because it's just got this wait parameter for 5 seconds. But you can also have another parameter called random, if I remember rightly, which is like an extra random amount to add. So like 5 seconds plus up to 3 more random seconds. Anyway, so that's how things can like get triggered to just happen every now and then. And there are timers that trigger sounds to play every now and then. Like if a sound shouldn't be looping non-stop, but it should just play every 10 seconds or so, that's done with timers. And in this level, well, that is done in this level, but also done in this level is there's a timer that triggers these. So there are these 2 timers here, that are controlling these two claws, if you like. The target there, T27, and the target name of this rotating door there is T27. So this triggers this door. Thank you for the hydration. Hi Psychic, welcome. I will do that in 1 sec. Need to lie down and untangle your brain. Have a nice untangling, Faf. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, the door says like how far it should rotate in degrees, how fast it should turn in degrees per second, I think that is. I'm not entirely sure. And how long it should wait when it opens. I think these like italic ones are just like basically defaults. If unspecified, it's these values, I think, and it's italic because it's not specified. When I have a look at the file, you can see. I'll do that in a sec. Thank you, Psych, for the hydration. Just trying to find the thingy. Lab. Oop. Okay. So here is a map file, which is just, you know, it's a BSP file, but it's been broken down into actual readable text that can be edited. And if we look for T27, not sure what's gonna appear. Okay, it's all good. If we search for T27, we see this funk door rotating has a target name. This is basically like this is how this can be referenced. If something wants to reference this funk door rotating, target name is how it does it. And if we search for T27 again, here it is. Here's a timer that references T27. And this one has a random thing. 10 plus minus 9 seconds. I think that means, or 10 plus randomly up to 9 seconds. I'm not sure if this random is plus minus or just plus. Actually not sure. Oh, there is random there. I was blind and I didn't see it. So, yeah, I guess I should just show you how it is in Unity currently. And I can show you what still needs doing. Plusle and Minen. What? I didn't get it. Cabbage!
UPA. Hi! Virtual 2-person. Very nice. Very nice.
Nice.
Podgers. Podging.
I'm podging.
Hope you go well.
Okay, she stopped. I didn't know how long it was going to go on for. Thank you, Stu. Determined to keep them both kind of in sync. Hi, Cab. How are you doing? How's the cabbage? Are you nice and green today? I've lost Unity. Here it is. Okay, I'm just gonna play. But yeah, oh yeah, I should also mention, I started mentioning, then I stopped mentioning, the lights are kind of brighter than they should be, and I'm not sure if the sound range is correct. Also, some sounds in the game I think are actually mono. I mean, the positioning of the sounds is always the same out of the left and the right. It just gets louder and quieter as you get closer and further away, I think. But Unity, I've got set up to not do that. I've got it so that there is still a little bit of stereo-ness in there. I suppose so, since I've been feeling unwell. Oh no, not that kind of green. Sounds more like venom injection. Oh, the green thing? Yeah, I don't want them. But I don't want cabbage to. I don't want anyone here to be having venom. Shoutouts to the Uke Pumpkin. I don't know what you're talking about. I can't see anything behind me. Is there something behind me? Ah! Help! I'm stuck! What's happening? Okay, that was weird. I'm back. Anyway, let's stop the music and press play. Oh, hold on, I'm not sure what's gonna appear. Oh, the correct thing appeared, okay, good. Let's close that. Let's run. And hopefully... Ta-da! There is sound playing. Why do I sometimes see all these meshes? I don't want to see all these meshes. Okay, there we are. Spoiler! It's spinning. And every now and then... These move. I'm also not sure if these are moving in the correct direction or not. But you can also see in the console... like how the timers are triggering things and the state machine of these things opening and closing, which is really cool. By the way, there are the sounds of like people, you know, maniacally laughing, but there actually is no enemy there, or no, they're not an enemy. There is no soldier there, because that's another entity, and I haven't implemented that, and I don't really plan on implementing that. But the sounds come out of the level themselves, which is kind of funny. And I guess that there is a way to stop the sounds if you... There's probably a trigger then that will stop the sounds, or the timer, I guess, it'll stop the timer. If you kill that. Around the corner there'll be one of those guys with the railguns. There are no enemies in here. Oh yeah, of course, these are also not meant to be visibly here. These are triggers. Why is only one of them transparent? Ah!
Jeez.
Hi, Breeze. But like how the keypads in Half-Life are the NPCs making beep noises. Oh, it's so funny. I have also run the textures through an upscaler. I'm not sure if I like how they look, to be honest. So I might not do that in the end. I'm trying to find a different place. Oh yeah, down here. Okay, this area will sound different. Much deeper sounds. By the way, I discovered a fun limitation of the Quake 2 of the Unity engine, which the Quake 2 engine does not have. Lights can't pass through transparent objects, it would seem, in Unity. Baked lighting. Unless I'm probably missing a thing. But either the lights can pass through it and they can pass through everything. Or they... yeah, there was a way that you could mark the... I forget what it was, hold on, let's see. Light, where was it? Oh, I think it was the setting for this. Where was it? I'm pretty sure if I put cast shadows off, then it was able to go through. It's using a shader, which is the one that I kind of made. It's just based on the standard shader. And I have Z-Write turned off, which I thought would cause light to go through it, because it's not writing to the Z buffer, but apparently that's not enough. There probably is a way to do it, but I don't know what it is, and I just found it funny that the Quake 2 engine does this, but the Unity doesn't by default. Why am I so wide? PhD and 40. What is this late stream? It's a stream. Frog Button! Hi! Welcome! Why am I stretched? What is happening? Maybe Black Mesa just hires people specifically to do the keyboard beeping noises. Maybe, that's quite the job title. I just love how, like, the different areas sound like. You can actually, it actually feels like you're moving through a place, which is fun. Oh right, there's the force field sound. Forgot about that. I should probably remove these triggers. I can totally just do that in the importing thing. Hi. There are some places where I can see that the direction of rotation is definitely wrong for the doors, the rotating doors. So if I have to manually trigger this because this is normally triggered by something that you do in the game, so it's by a trigger. But that sounds so dead when I come out. So it's normally done by a trigger in the game, but I haven't, like, you know, there is no you in the game and you can't take actions, so I'd have to manually trigger it, which I can do via right-click menu. But I have to find the damn thing first, which might prove to be a challenge. If this is Unity, does this not mean that you could get out in the level? I could put myself in here, absolutely. I don't think I would fit. The art style is completely different, but yes. Okay, so there's one part of this where there's like 2 robotic arms, and I can't flipping find it right now, but those 2 arms are, surprise, surprise, also just rotating doors behind the scenes. God, I can't find it anywhere. Unfortunately, my sense of direction is as terrible as always. Also, I think what the Quake 2 engine does is if there are 2 sounds that are meant to be playing, the same 2 sounds, like same 2 environmental sounds, it just plays one at whichever one should be the higher volume. Which is kind of nice, because, I don't know if you noticed, but just now I was moving around in places, and as I was moving, Unity started playing 2 sounds, because I got close enough, but it didn't quite start them at the same time, and there was this weird, super tight delay echo effect on the computer sound, which should not have been there. There you are. Do you hear that? It shouldn't sound like that. I can't find this. You know what? Why am I being so stupid? I've got everything here. I can just type door rotating. Okay, so it's one of these. Here it is. Look, that was easy. Why didn't I do that before? So we've got these 2 robotic arms, looking very dark because lighting's, well... Oh, it actually doesn't look too dark on OBS. Huh. That's funny. On this monitor it looks really dark. Anyway, if I trigger the door rotating script on this one, it does this. It turns. So the axis of rotation is correct, but I'm not sure if it's heading in the right direction, because why would it turn towards the wall? But more worryingly, this one, if I tell this one to go... that is most definitely the wrong direction, and this one's actually like a proper bug in my rotating script, because it should never choose to rotate in a direction that it can't detect the end of rotation on. Open is marked as -64. That's the problem. This is the problem. So if open is below the close angle, then speed should be negative. And I tried to put a check in so that if the sign of these 2 things does not match, then it negates the speed, so they're both negative. This is very difficult for me to explain in words. It's... the main loader is not mine. The one that imports all the meshes and materials is this there in the chat. But I've been making it be able to import these dynamic things and making the scripts to actually do those things. But let me just have a quick look at what the actual values are on here if I can find it. Would it be easier to redo the object animation in Unity? Redo the object animation in Unity. I mean, I'd have to manually do it every time. I want to make something that can just import any BSP file. Okay, the level is really near the top, and it's diagonally opposite that really bright red room. Okay, let's see if I can find it. So it's a big level near the top and it's diagonally opposite. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. It's a big room somewhere. This one? No. This one? No. Sure would be nice to have a sense of direction, huh?
Yuki Mia Mia, Yuki Mia Mia. Hi Yik. Mia Nyan.
Nyan. Hi Nooch. Again. This would also be easier if this loader did not remove back faces. Which is a little bit annoying that it does that sometimes. I mean, whatever, it's nice for efficiency, I guess, but makes it annoying to work with. So I'm looking for something that I guess would look like... Let me just see. Above and looking down. It's so hard for me to tell. Above and looking down. Is it like this? Yes! I found it! Okay, flipping found it, finally. Hi, Soup Evan. Okay, so I found the arms. So let's actually see what the rotating door parameters are. Is it this one? It's this one. Distance 64, speed 78. I wonder if the reason my thing is choking is because of the reverse flag being set. Reverse 2. Okay, so spawn flags are 162, 162, and 2 means reverse. Yep, it's meant to be running in reverse. Interesting, interesting. Might be about time to dive into the script and see if we can fix that then. Boop. Ooh, hold on. Have I? Okay, I'm gonna close these things because these are from different directories. They're not there anymore, as it's telling me a million times. Okay. I moved things around a bit before streaming, so I could just back up certain things. Okay, so door rotating. Also, I have the original up here, so I could literally just load into this. And we can have a look at how it's meant to look. Why is this so loud? This turning is super slow because it's doing the mouse thing. I have to push it sideways. I mentioned this earlier, I don't want to go through it again. It's just an annoyance about how this is working. You know what the bad thing about this is? I'd have to actually walk through the map and find where to go. Unless I do this. Exactly. I can maniacally laugh at it as well. Okay, this is this area. Ah, oh, right, they're set to not load in deathmatch mode. Okay, I'm gonna have to start a proper game and let's just do this way. Okay, this is there are actually entities in it. Okay. Shush. Stop bleating at me, sheep. I'm not sure what the sound ranges are normally. Okay, here we are. So this is... we can see how this is meant to rotate. I missed some chat. Quake 2 is always a mystery to me growing up. So I was gonna say a time splitters genre. Time splitters genre? Okay, I think I'll just... This is so dark here, it's so hard for me to see. Oh, one sec, let me just... Ah, why? Okay, I cranked my gamma just for myself because I can't see on the screen. Watering the pumpkin? You cheater hack. Oh, no. I'm not. It's offline. One annoying thing I found when testing the tools for mapping the other day was that simply reloading the map doesn't update it. Simply reloading the map doesn't update it. Really? I could have sworn that would do it for me. You mean like map Quake 2 and then blah blah blah? Okay, I'm gonna see what happens when this happens. I'm gonna give all and turn on invulnerability. That's not invulnerability. This sounds like power armor. Do I not have invulnerability? There we go. And no clip off. Let's see how these things move. Wait, do they not move? Wait, are they triggered by something else? Oh shit. Are they actually triggered by something else? I can't, it's been so long since I've played this. What makes these rotate? I flipping can't remember. Oh well, it's set an alarm off at least, but it's a slightly annoying alarm. Shush. Yeah. The remaster Kex engine. I don't know anything about that, I'm afraid. I've never played it. There's one true Quake 2 in my opinion. Okay, I'm not actually that... I'm not that averse to updates. Since you have to load another map or something first and then the map you want to refresh. Yeah, I'm sure that's not the case on here. I mean, this is not the official engine either. This is R1Q2. Okay, so it's 3. Oh no, parasites. Oh, it looks like they're meant to go higher. Okay, these are turning in the wrong direction as well. These are meant to go higher and then go lower. Okay. So they're meant to go higher. They're going lower in mine. Okay. This looks so bright on my screen now. So I turned up my camera. Where was it? Here? Yes. So yeah, these are turning in the wrong direction. They should be opening upwards, not downwards. Also, the very first time I tried to implement rotating, as you can probably imagine, every single game, of course, does rotations and like, well, not rotations even, but just like axis names and stuff and signs differently. And so this was rotating like this. No, not like that. It was rotating like this. Which was beautiful. Before I got the axis correct. I think I'm gonna go to calmer music actually. Let's go to more ambient. Yes, this is not ambient. This is ambient. Okay, so this needs to go in the other direction. So whatever direction I'm saying is going in is wrong. I'm not sure I've done... Oh yeah, I'm not sure I've done this in a super effective way. Oh, never mind, I was just about to say something that was not true. Ambient. You are being an ant, or you are an ant that is also a bee? Yeah, there's probably a better way to do this, because I made it. Okay, so if it's reversing... maybe everything is going backwards. Let's just flip everything based on the reverse thingy. And when reverse was set, this was around wrong. So this thing here, this is how I tried to make the things match. Basically, if the if it's wanting to turn in... Oh, hold on a second. I see the problem. I see the problem. I need to do this first. And then we check this, because I was flipping it again here. Okay, hold on, I might have just fixed it. The variable when I cast it to an int. MB int. That's really cute, what the hell? Okay, I think that will fix that. Unfortunately, this is set up, this function is called by the main loading thingy here. So I'd have to re-import the map to see if it's fixed. But let's try it. Let's flipping try it, shall we? This means that this lovely silky smooth motion is going to go away and we'll be back to a very low frame rate because the lighting's not going to be baked. But let's do it. Boop. Boop. No, you. No, you. I'm going to remove some of these debugging things, especially the ones for playing an audio source, because we know that's working already. That's a good frame, cabbage. Nice wood. And now we wait. We rate while we wait. Okay, and here it is again, and behold, low frame rate. Yay, beautiful. Although baking should be faster this time because it's got all of the CUDA stuff loaded already. 2 minutes remaining. 1.5 minutes remaining. 1 minute, half a minute, 26 seconds. Okay, it's good. This is fine. Should I keep auto-generate on? I wonder if I should just keep that on. No, I shouldn't. Seeing what it's doing to my avatar, I should not. I should not. Okay, it's basically done. Basically done. Okay, it's done. Is it done? I think it's done. Could have done that off stream? Oh my god. Okay, this, let's have a look. This should now be turning in the opposite direction. Let's see. I mean, it will go in the opposite direction. The question is whether it'll stop. Yes! Okay, good. Good. Nice. Okay, so let's see if we can find the door, the robotic arms that were not arming properly. Okay, let's trigger them. Door rotating. This one. Let's trigger it. Okay. That moves in this direction now, which seems more sensible. Let's see if this one moves in the correct in the correct direction now. Just remembering what happened last time. Okay, it's moving up. I guess it is meant to move in that direction actually, because if it were to move down by the same number of degrees, it would almost be clipping through itself. So yeah, that's probably the way it's meant to go. Does Strange Room show entity links? Yes, it does. It does. It sort of draws them in a... What? Wait, does it? It does show the link between an entity and the brush. It doesn't show the link from a target to a target name. So for example, from a timer to a audio source. Or, speaker, sorry. Hi, Lunar Request. Welcome, welcome. The brush. It's, I'm up to this. Extending this thingy so they can import things like light, sound, and moving things. So basically anything dynamic. This is a thing to import. BSP format maps, which are used by Quake 2 and a bunch of other games. It is, right? I find it cool. It's not like, I don't know, it's not boasting, right? It's that I like the game, and to be able to see the game in here is cool. I didn't do all like the hard work. I didn't get the meshes and the stuff. Do you like how the Unity motion just gradually goes faster and faster the longer you keep the keys held down? Like the ball just hanging out above your head. I can't see a ball. I also can't move. I'm stuck. My tracking is just broken. Amazing. Tracking. Okay, it's back. I see nothing. I can't even do the joke correctly because my tracking dies. But thank you. Alright, these seem to work. As you can see, there are also speakers here, so whatever's triggering this door would also trigger these sounds here, almost certainly. Where was it? Where's the other place? Did I hang out in a lot? Here? Not quite. At least someone appreciates my joke. She's being haunted by an orb. Heckin' cute orb. Oh. Okay, so this is all working great now, which I really like. There is another thing that I haven't tested yet. I have not tested func_rotating, the script that's responsible for rotating this. Orange uke. Oh no. I mean, I have orange clothing parts, but I don't have the I have not got a fake tan on right now. So there are levels which have a giant fan, like orientated like this, flat on the floor, and it just spins like a giant extractor fan around a sewer area, I remember. So it would be interesting to see if that works correctly. I'd like to find what map that is and import that to see if I've got the axis of rotation correct when it's meant to be in that orientation as well. Because I haven't tested that at all yet. Also, somebody earlier wanted me to load Q2DM1, so I'm going to do that right now. I know there is not... actually, I don't think there's a spinning fan like that on Q2DM1. But let's try it. Let's do it right now. I don't know if the person who asked for that is here. I don't remember who it was because I have crap memory. Q2DM1. Boop. The path is invalid. The fuck? Oh yeah. Interesting. Q2DM1.bs, not BMP. It's not a bitmap. Where are the Q2 deathmatch maps stored? I'll have to do a quick search. I might have extracted it from pack 0. I thought I had extracted everything from pack 0, but apparently not. Apparently I've just extracted the single player maps. Oh, orange hair! Wait a minute, did I not do that originally? No, I guess I didn't do that originally. Hi Zimbasaurus! Did you know your name is in Sword Art Online, the anime? What, Yukia? That's cool. I did not know that there was someone named Yukia in Sword Art Online. I knew that there was someone in... What was it? Oh yeah, I can't remember if that was a hentai anime or not. So you shouldn't say the name. Okay, give me a sec. I have to see... Q2DM1, where would that be? Why? Q2DM1. Yeah, these are all just the single player maps. I guess they're in a different pack file. Let's have a look at another one. And this Q2. Let's try. I've got too many windows open on my other screen here. Ah, they're in pack 1. Here they are. Alright, let's take this out. Yoink. Okay, let's import. Boop. Season 2, she was known as second and really strong. They found out she had AIDS at the end. Do you mean like the disease, or? She had assistance. What is going on? Why? Is this referencing textures that are stored elsewhere as well? Oh yeah, cheese. I think it is. What is that? Why? Why cheese? This is rude. Okay, so we've got the mesh. We don't have any textures there. Give me 1 sec. Oh, this is unfortunate. I'm gonna have to convert a whole bunch of textures. Oh, I thought I'd got all textures that I needed. The texture conversion process is a bit of a process. Q2DM1. Well, here's the mesh, whoever wanted it. And also lights and sounds. Wow, look at these colors. How beautiful is that? What the hell? This looks beautiful. Is this like level of detail or something? The LOD? White when you're far away and it goes, when you're close it becomes blue or something? Or green? Or red? I guess we can run it and we can hear the sounds and won't be able to see the lights. Mid-maps maybe as well, yeah. Let's have a look. Or listen, I guess. There is sound. There is more sound. I do wonder if other sounds are meant to have a further or shorter range. Oh, I recognize this place. I know where we are. Yeah, this is a huge outside area and there's a lift up here that takes you up here. Yeah, I remember this one. You can go down into here. Yeah, I know this place. There'd be grenades or something up there, if I remember rightly, or possibly armor. I can't remember. Something behind those stairs as well. Yeah, we don't have the textures right now. This is an aesthetic. Kind of, right? I guess you could play it like this. Or maybe not. I guess not. Well, yes, no, you could. This is actually how it looks. Can I move this entire thing down into view? Let's have a look at the material that it's using. It's using VR/spatial mapping /wireframe. So yeah, it's actually will look like this in the game view as well. Let's see if we can move it into view. Whee! Wait, what? Huh? Oh, because it's marked static, I guess. Hold on. I gotta unmark. Are these marked? Yeah, these are marked static. So I just turn it on and off. Now I can move it. Oh, there it is. The world just fell for a moment. X. Okay, there we are, we're inside it. It looks the same on game view. Who would have thought? Triangle soup. Hi Lexi, welcome. So yeah, I'd need to extract the textures, which are WAL formats, and then convert them using XNView to PNGs, and then honestly I'd probably want to upscale those in the same way. But for now, yeah, this is gonna be an annoyance. It's just gonna be an annoyance because I'm gonna have to remember which ones have been upscaled so far and which ones have not. And I can't do the upscaling on my computer because, for some reason, the upscaling program only works on my laptop. Who knows why? It just freezes. I mean, it's not maxing out a core even, it's just sitting, waiting for nothing. No errors. Hashtag just PyTorch things. But yeah, we can do any of the single player maps. I guess the deathmatch maps, yeah, I don't have the textures for yet. Core, blimey. The cores, the different cores. Okay, let's try a different single player map. A different single player map. We could do base 1, which is where we start. That's what I was thinking of. I realized that's what I was thinking of. I now realize when you said QGDM1, I was thinking of base 1, which is the first map that you start in single player. Let's load this in. That's cute. That's cute, Cap. I have too much stuff open right now. My taskbar is full. Let's start closing some things. I'll keep that one up. Oh my goodness. I just got jump scared by my mouse causing motion on the screen. Wow, I got a load of missing textures here as well. What the hell? Hold on, what's going on here? Why is this the case? Is this folder wrong for textures or something? Why am I not finding any textures here? Resources, Q2, text. Ah, the flipping folder path is wrong. Wait, why was it working before though? Why was it working before? When I was re-importing the other one? Oh, I guess because those materials were already created. Okay, this makes sense, this makes sense. In this case, we might be able to do Q2DM1. Let's try it again. Q2DM1, but let me correct the path this time. This is what I get for flipping changing paths. Let's just re-hard code the settings because it's gonna forget the settings every time. Otherwise, which is annoying. Where is it? Editor here? Q2/sound, imported matte mesh. Where are the textures here? /albedo is the new path. Now let's try this one more time. Boop. There might still be textures missing though. Yeah, apparently there are. Okay, interesting. Does base 1 work now though? Oh, it didn't update this. What the? 4th time's a charm? Is it 3rd time? I can't even remember. Thank you, Stu. Oh my god, is it still broken? Is this path correct? Resources. Q2. Text. Albedo. Yeah, that should be correct. Let's see if base 1 works. I have not cabbage. I haven't, I'm afraid. This one's kind of broken as well. Would you look at that? What have I done? What have I done to break this? What have I done? How have I done this? Well, I guess I have to fix something now. So, congrats. I'm actually going to be doing something this stream. Not just demonstrating things. I know it wasn't my intention to just demonstrate things either. Let's click this. All of these materials are yellow 1_4. Yellow 1_4. Where is yellow 1_4? This, and we also have these textures. So these textures exist in, well, the material is in E1U1, and there is indeed a texture in E1U1. There's also E1U2, E1U3, 2U, blah 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 blah. So the file is where it needs to be. Yellow 1_4. Yeah, that's the actual name. Actual file name. So, I must have broken something quite a while ago. Because I haven't changed anything this recently. I might have to start adding, Wait, this is correct though, right? Assets... Hold on. I'm fixated on this because I thought this was working. Why am I being... Why are you clapping? I've broken a thing. This shouldn't be applauded. Don't encourage this. So assets, resources. Stop. Q2, text, albedo, and here they are. Yellow 1_4 indeed is right here on the other screen. Materials, meshes, and prefab. Per entity. Yes, all looks like it should still work. Time to add some debug logging, I guess. And dive into the part where it's working out the textures, which I've only very, very barely done before, so let's have a look, I guess. Text, your path. She's like clapping with her tail on the floor. Like that. I'm turning this down slightly. Let's see. Where are texture path. Wait. Asset? Wait, so it's asset, not resource. Right, so assets have to be inside the assets folder. Resources have to be inside any folder anywhere within the directory tree, which contains the word which is named resource, and there can be multiple ones of them, right? Or resources. The load texture path, this is called by what? If file exists. Okay, so this is probably where the problem is. So, I guess texture path equals path to combine assets, comma, settings.texture path. And I'm not got the word assets in there yet, so that shouldn't have broken it. Resource, it's not a silly typo, is it? Resources, Q2, text, albedo, no, that should just work. Alright, let's just dump it in the log. Let's just see what file it's trying to load. Debug.log. Trying to load texture plus texture path. Let's see what it's doing. What it's trying to do. Yeah. Wait, what? How did I just end up in this? Wait, where's Unity? I must have minimized it. What is that? Oh my god. Is that meant to be the ass? Can we get rid of this error from ages ago? It's bugging me. Boop. Alright. Prepare to have the console flooded with debug messages. Oh my god, I moused over this. Hang on, this resized everything. I moused over this. Oh no, wait. How is it? Wait, how is it positioned? Like this? Nearly. There. It looks like Exodrifter has a little waggy tail. That's how it looked. Flood and lock. Oh, here we are. So it's trying to load asset slash resources slash q2 slash text slash albedo slash e1 u1 slash blah 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 blah. This is correct, right? And then it's adding plus.png. Wait, am I crazy? That's correct, right? Let's copy this path. So if we're here, we're trying to load this .png, the folder that does not exist. Okay. Also, this might not be happy about slashes instead of backslashes. Oh, it's fine. And it's looking for plus 0 bt shoot 1. Yeah, this. No, it is. It's right there. Why is this no longer working? So we know that the file exists. So it's not fading there, I guess. So I guess we're getting into this. We should be getting inside this function then, right? Let's add another debug log here. If texture is asset, texture is asset. How is that being set again? Oh my goodness. Texture is asset is true if we're in the Unity editor. Okay. Well, that should be true. So let's just debug.log. About to call load asset at path. And let's just put in the texture path in there as well. Texture material? Boop. I've once again got way too much stuff in my taskbar. How do I actually keep happening? What can I close? I can close this. Okay, that's enough. So about to call load asset at path, assets, resources, blah 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 blah. Okay, that's good. So wait, so just asset database is failing? Asset database.load asset at path is failing? Huh? Yeah. Wait, that's Crabbling Dragon. Yeah. That was also kind of naff, or whatever. Okay, thank you. That's very kind of you. I'm not sure it's so worthy. So is this failing? Asset path. Type of texture 2D as texture 2D. Wait, load texture add path. That was being called here. Wait, hold on a second. We know this is succeeding because there's a catch thing here as well. And if it fails, this is so fucking stupid. This close, catch, open, close, blah, open, something, close. All of these on their own lines is my precious wasted vertical space. I just want to be able to read this without having eye pain. Thank you, Cap. But we're not getting this. So if it fails... this is nothing, right? Ah, okay, so that's what it was originally. So I couldn't even make that out when it was arranged differently. But I think that's probably a skill issue. Material path. Could it be that it's failing to save the material? Do I have the correct material path? Q2 imported mat. Q2 imported mat. No, that seems pretty correct to me. Wait, has it actually made the material? yeah, it's actually made the material correctly, so the path is correct for the materials as well. Because here it is, the material that it made. It's just set up as if it couldn't load the texture. Very interesting. But the texture must be null, because it's not doing this fallback shader. I mean, it is doing this fallback shader. It's not doing the thing where you can set glossiness and blah 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 blah, because there's none of that on this fallback. So is the texture null? So the texture is not null, and yet it's being a fallback texture. What the hell? Am I crazy? So this is false. What are you going to end up doing with this once you develop it fully enough, if anything? Probably nothing. It's just a thing that I thought was cool. In the same way as I was doing DOS stuff, because it's nostalgic to me. This is also nostalgic to me, although I was actually trying to go somewhere with the DOS stuff, but thank you. I should save the kidneys, actually. I should save the kidneys soon. Yeah, I was trying to sort of learn some more stuff about this, although right now I'm struggling with something that was just perfectly working before. I don't think this is... I don't know. I just chose a super random map, you know, before. Wait. It's not because it's loading from here, is it? If it loaded from here... Would that work? Like, that would be weird, but maybe it would work? Let's move it. It's getting messy. I know that lab was working before, but I might have first loaded it from this maps folder rather than the extracted folder. Nope, never mind. Okay, it's worth a try. Visual Studio. Oh, there it is. So why is this happening? Asset settings dot material path testing dot match replace blah, blah. Material is not equal to null. So why could material become null? Oh, hold on. Wait. Is this just a problem that the material will never get remade? Hold on a second, this might be because the material will never get remade if it's already been made. Ah! I think I might just need to delete these materials to force it to remake them. Because it's not null, because one old material already exists, so it's just reusing the existing material. Okay, this is a bit annoying because I modified some of these materials to have transparency. Alright, let's just delete these and see if it fixes. Thank you very much for the follow, Brian. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Delete that. The meshes should still be correct. I heard you like magenta. I actually do like magenta, but I'd also like to be able to see where I'm going, so I prefer to have actual textures. Oh, right, let's put that back. Magenta. Magenta. Oh! I can wink. If I wink, you can like see the pumpkin, which is totally not behind my head. So if this works, the problem was just this folder was wrong, and then it made the materials with the fallback shader and never wanted to remake them afterwards because they already existed. There they are! Okay, nice. There we go, look! Flipping finally. We have base 1. So Q2DM1 would probably work as well now if I try that again. Okay, nice. Let's try Q2DM1. Look, it's Sky 1. All this. Okay, I'm just having a quick look around to see if there is. Oh wow, these lights in the water look kind of nice. They also probably shouldn't look quite that obviously in circles. That's an interesting emote. I mean, that's a really interesting, like, looking avatar. I feel like I want to check this person out because this looks really cool. I am going to click and check that out later. And try to stop it from playing a VOD in the background. Hi Christopher? Who am I? I don't know, who are you? I think you're Christopher. There is a fan! Oh, wait, does it spin? Does it spin? Does it have a funk door rotating? Oh no, sorry, funk rotating. Yes! It has a funk rotating! Okay, let's see how this looks then when we run it. Hi Longetto! Welcome. Okay, it is spinning on the correct axis. Beautiful. Question is, if I run the real map, is it spinning anti-clockwise? This is the wrong folder. Is there someone in your hair? In my hair? Yeah, my tracking is not good enough for me to try to do this joke. I can't see it. It's Half-Life. This is Quake 2. Let's start a game. Let's turn down the volume. Shush. Let's wait, this is the correct map already. I'm gonna turn on no target as well so that enemies can't target me. And let's just go down here and have a look in the water. Yeah, the light here is, you don't see these really obvious circles in the water. I think we need to stop this music. Which direction? Fuck, it's clockwise. It's the other way around. No. Let's not drown in the water. So this is most definitely clockwise. Man. I love that Yuka's being haunted by the silliest pumpkin. just a little derpy. Commander King. Is that you? Yes, most definitely not clockwise. It's unfortunate. Okay, the reason why this is so unfortunate is because the direction of rotation is correct when the thingy is orientated sort of like this, when it's like the saw blade that was rotating this way, and that was going in the correct direction. But when it's like this, it's wrong. I'm second guessing myself now. Was the saw blade correct? So the saw blade was also spinning anti-clockwise, right? Oh, sorry, this direction for you, like this. Let's double check that it was the same in Quake 2. I'm second guessing myself. I have the game settings file set to what do you call it? Read only, so that it doesn't overwrite settings, because it was doing that for some reason before. But now I kind of wanted to save settings. Yeah, okay, so it is spinning in the same direction, the correct direction. Okay. So that's a bit unfortunate. Is there going to be a bauble for December? Yes! Oh, not haunting me now though, hopefully. But there'll be ones that you can throw at me, yeah. I forgot about that. Okay, so this is set to which axis? Ah, 1 here. Oh, wait a minute, this is okay. This is actually, the way this works is actually kind of easy to fix then. It might be harder to fix for doors, but for this, it's not too bad. All I need to do is set this to -1, and it should work. I think. Yes! Now it's clockwise. Okay, so now I need to modify the loader to actually understand that that's the direction it should go in. So this is the middle one here. Oh, I got it correct as well. It is if neither X nor Y are 1, then it's Z. But this should be minus direction melt. Huh. Huh. I'm noticing it's the same thing as what happened before. I had to end up doing this in the rotating door, didn't I, to make it go the other direction. So I could just do that. So I'm speedrunning trying to fix this right now. Everything's about perspective. Clockwise from above will be anti from below. Yeah, I tried to make sure that I was looking at it from the same perspective though. Let's re-import base 1 and make sure this is correct. And then I'm going to re-import lab and make sure that one's still correct as well. Hope there's many bauble derps. Oh yeah! Wait, are there any derps? Did I make them derps? I know I made the cursed cat face with no hair. Bauble. Okay, this is correct. Let's re-import lab 1, or lab, sorry. Let's see if that's still correct. Yep. She's, oh my god, she's made it. She's made the entire head a spinning one now. Why does it look so intimidating when it's like on a properly shaped head, but when it's round it looks so derpy? Thank you for the hydration. I will save the kidneys in a moment. If this works, I'll do that. Sorry for the loudness. Oops. Oh god. Flip my lid. What is that? Wait, why why is it a really sad one? Don't even have time to say kidneys. I'll do it, I promise. I'm still looking up. Oh, the areas of interest are really close to each other when imported. Okay, I know this is running at a snail's pace. Oh, that's actually gonna be really bad. I'm not gonna be able to tell if it's spinning correctly because the frame rate is so low. Fine, let's bake the lighting then. Probably just turn off all the lights, I guess. I could also just turn off all the lights. Light. Let there not be any. Now it looks like this. It's still possible to see. And the frame rate's nice and high. Okay. Yes, it is still spinning in the correct direction. Oh my god, I can't. Stop being selected. Okay, yes, it's spinning in the correct direction. Nice. That might be hard to see on stream, but it is spinning in the correct direction. Nice. I wonder if the speed is correct. Okay, that works. And you know, just before I go, I'm curious to see if Q2DM1 now works as well. With textures. You really need to go to bed? Please go to bed. It's nearly 1 AM here. I don't know what it is where you are. But, you know, it's nearly 1 AM somewhere in the world. Therefore, you need to sleep, right? It's like the it's 5 PM somewhere thing. Okay, there we are. Q2DM1 does mostly work. There are some missing textures still, but these will just be the ones that were from the other pack file. Pack 1, I think it was. Okay. That's acceptable. That's fine. Still need to convert those textures. But there we are, Q2DM1. Ta-da! Mostly. Just don't look at the floor and the outside areas and you'll be fine. Or I guess the walls and the inside areas. Okay, I'm gonna go and... Oh, 150, oh my, oh no, oh no! Cute 2, DM 1. If the cuteness level is 2, you've got a DM question mark? That's not a thing that you need to do to people, by the way. I wonder if I can implement these lifts. What are they named? Platforms. Funk underscore plat. Mind you, there'd be no way to trigger it, would there? Wait, there probably are platforms that move left and right. That's probably how they do like the horizontally moving gantry things in the factory levels. They're probably platforms, aren't they? So if I add support for those platforms, then we'll have motion in the factories. Okay, that sounds like a plan for the future. Time to go and save the guineas. Good night, Christopher, and yeah, I'll be right back. Anybody else? You please also pay attention to your body, like myself, and also like Christopher is doing. But yeah, go to the toilet if you need to. I can be right back. Nyan? I've returned. I think. Am I here? I'm not here. Where am I? Here I am. I was laughing at this as well. Aww. Whoa. Thank you very much for the sub, Protonic. Hi. Much appreciated. Welcome, welcome. There is a cute bouncing bug, by the way. Cabbage. Oops. Oh my god, I'm struggling to make my chair move. Okay. Sorry. I am not out of shape. You're out of shape. Boog. It's boogieing. Yeah, I hope the brute is doing alright as well. Alright, I think I want to look for a level that has platforms that move. Oh, you know what? We can just use this one. We can just use this. I'll manually trigger it. It's okay. We'll test this one. Then I'll look for the factory levels, which should have horizontal gantry things. I'm using this word I've never used in my life before, I think, and I'm not sure it means what I think it means, but... Alright, funk underscore plat. Alright, let's open up this level inside, Trench Brim then. I have to do a thing to be able to do that, one sec. let's do this. This is what this is Q2 DM1, Q2 Barry, Q2 DM1. And where's Trench Broom gone? Here it is. Is it possible to close a level but not close Trench Broom? No. Well, now I've got to refine Trench Broom. Hold on. Okay. GDM1. This is a Quake 2 level. Alright, where are we? In the wrong area. Here we are. What is this? I actually don't know what the hint and skip things are. Let's have a look. If I click skip. This is not really a thing that I can select by the look of it. Or it is selected. I guess it is selected. Yeah, I don't know what this is. This is a hint. This is a special texture that means something, I guess. Skip drawing or something, but like what does it skip drawing? I wonder. Hi, Florida, welcome. Hi. I'm trying to be quiet. The rest of the faces should be skip. So like if one thing is hint, then the other one's a skip. It's for cutting visibility. So like it won't draw anything above this area? Oh, there's a skip. Oh! Is it like... No, it doesn't make sense. Wait, no. It's for the viz calculation. Oh. I'm at that time of the year when I get the urge to make a game and then work on it for a month and never touch it again. Hell yeah. Have a fun month. Please don't help. No. I mean, if you have fun while working on it, that's not too bad. I understand how it is to never finish a goddamn thing though. Here I am doing a thing instead of completing projects, doing a new thing instead of completing projects. Only relevant to the PSP. Oh, okay. Alright, Funk Plat Entity, let's have a look. Speed 150. I'm not sure that's going to be measured in centimeters per second, maybe? I'm quite sure what this... or like whatever these units of things are per second. Accelerate. Oh no, wait, acceleration? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Kaiser!
Hi, Yuki. Why cheese? Make it anyway? Yes. Yes. Make it anyway, if you want to. Lip 8. I assume this is to do with like how far onto it you need to be before it starts. Because I don't see separate triggers, so I guess this is a self-contained thing. That's an interesting area. What the hell? What is this? I think it's an area I'm not supposed to be in. My eyes itching. I have a concern about the Excel. Because dealing with acceleration is scary. Also, I'm lost on. Somehow I've ended up in the wrong area again. Here we are. Whoa! What is happening? Thank you very much for the sub, for Rita as well. And I've already said welcome, but welcome again anyway. I do, you know, if you get fun from trying to remake, or make, sorry, a game, then, you know, don't deprive yourself of that. I always say deprave, don't deprave yourself. It pop-ups that move when something happens and you misclick. Yep. UIs should not randomly rearrange themselves. Height. Okay, this is very concerning actually. Height is not set. So how the hell does it know when it's reached the end? Or is this just the default? Is this entire thing? I can't move this apparently. Is this entire thing? We have like a triangle pointing here. So is this actually the funk platform? Is this just Trench Brim not letting me drag it sometimes? Or is this just actually the fact that it's... Oh. There's two different things here. Try to find a good picture of what hint and skip does, but it requires you know about Viz in the first place. Yeah, I'm sorry I don't. You deprave yourself of sleep a lot. Pad. Alright, here's this area. So this is from above, right? I'm curious, this entity is behaving very differently from any that I am used to. So this... Oh, there was something else, was it? Oh, okay, it looks different when you click on it. I think I'm gonna have to have a look and see what this looks like inside the map file as text. I'm very curious about what is going on here. What is this little thing, for example? Yeah, you know, let's have a look in the map file. Let's have a look in the map file. It's not the map file. It's also not the map file. This is lab. Here's the map file for this one. This is funk_plat. I can't even see a name for the damn thing. Let's just search for funk_plat and see what's going on in here. Funk plat. That's play plat. Speed 400. Okay, this is a different one. Was it not? Funk plat. Speed 400. Wait, have I got the same? There's a Q2DM1. There's a Q2DM1. Speed 400. But this is speed 150. And there is no other. Unless... Oh, it must be this one. Oh, wait a minute. They're flipping just brushes in the middle of the definition. I guess that's how it works. I guess that's just how it works. Well, this is it. This is all it is. There are some brushes. Does it require a very specific number of brushes and the positions of the brushes determine the start and stop positions? This one could be tricky to implement. In Unity. Yeah, like maybe one brush is the part that moves, one brush is the rail, and... Can't really tell what's happening down there. Maybe one is the floor or something, I'm not sure. There is something else here that's not the same. Okay, that is not part of that entity apparently. It's just something else. Okay. Quickly doesn't seem to suggest that any brushes are used for targets, only a fixed distance. Okay. The thing that's throwing me is this. You know? It's selecting this gray thing is indicating that it's part of this. Can we not have people shouting as part of the background music? Brushes being included are just being lumped into a single entity. Okay, that's good. Still might be a pain to implement if it is actually. You know. So if I'm moving this is one brush. How are you meant to move things down in here? Maybe you can't. Oh, now I can, okay. So if this is moved down, the enclosing red box is still really high, and I guess that's because this rail is still... Oh, there we are. That's the extra brush. That must be the third one there. So we've got 1, 2, and 3 there. So if I move this down, I'm assuming... Yeah, it's annoying that I can't move it down. I'm not used to using this 3D view. It's... Oh wait, Alt? Oh, Alt makes it move in that direction. Okay. There we are, I just worked it out. Or did it not? Wait, now I've got a ghost image of it left behind. Oh no. I don't think Alt was the correct one. Maybe I was just moving the UVs. These clicks are kind of having no effect. So in this... Oh! Wait, this is... So this brush is not part of it. So there's just an invisible thing of a certain height. Is that it? This is weird, I haven't encountered an NT like this before. Is it this one? I cannot move it. That's so weird. Oh. Was it because of that? Okay. It was because of some modes that I'd somehow got myself into on Trenchman. Okay, there we are. Now the surrounding red box is only around these things. Okay, that's interesting. But is it then? Edge tool, vertex tool, face tool? Is it then possible to stretch this? It is. Would that affect how it behaves? I guess I can like recompile this map and see how it would look if I put everything back. Okay, we're back to how we started. No, we're not. Now we're back to how it started. Looks like Trenchbrim stores selections and deselections as part of the undo history, which is kind of nice. Let's look at what spawn flags are available as well. There are no spawn, there are. Platform low trigger. Platform low trigger. Does that mean... I'm guessing it refers to like whether the platform is up or down, and that's where the trigger is or something? Let's remind myself how this works. And this is just a deathmatch map, so this is more easy to test. Don't have to worry about no clip and stuff. When I start on Q2, it knocks out window capture, nice. Q2 DM1. Let's have a look. Oh my goodness, I can't walk. Ah! So it's down here. Oh, the sounds do have directionality in Quake 2. But also eyeball or eardrum, I guess. How far away I'm able to get before the sound fades away. Looks like the speaker's right around here. Let's see where it is. It's there. Yep. Here it is. Oh, me pressing E is how I accidentally got into that mode. Okay, because Q and E is how I move on Unity up and down. I think? Yeah, or down and up actually. And Q and... I don't know. X. Q and X is how I move up and down on here. I have no idea what you're doing today, but I'm enjoying it. Aw, thanks. I am also super not having a clue what I'm doing. Wait, this is Unity. It's an interesting sound. It would be interesting to make a sound system for my sort of imported Quake 2 objects, so that for sounds like this where you've got a lift start and then a loop and then stop sounds, like the motor start. Oops. Oh, the player sounds are working this time. Oh, I guess they just don't when it's in single player mode. Deathmatch mode, or not deathmatch. Yeah, deathmatch 0 mode. It'd be interesting to make it so that the sounds actually, it plays the start sound, and then when that finishes, it starts the loop sound, and then it stops the loop sound and plays the end sound. Because if you listen on here, it's starting the loop and start sound at the same time. I don't know if you notice it. Oh, it won't fall down from there. I guess I can make an Fmod. If I was going to use Fmod Studio, which I'm probably not going to do, then it'd be fun to try to make a sound event that does that as well. Play the start, then a loop, then an end. Alright, well, I'm not really understanding how the hell this is working, so I guess let's modify it and see what happens. You're loading Quake into Unity, but like the gameplays and stuff you made, or you can also import. So I'm using this thing made by somebody else, Unity 3D BSP importer, to load a BSP file, which is a Quake 2 map format. I mean, it's used by other things as well, not just Quake 2. And let me bake lighting on here. Actually, I'm curious what it will look like when it's done. I'm sorry, my frame rate's gonna dip a bit. Wait, is it doing it? Oh no, it's not doing it. No, it's doing it. But yeah, there are entities which are like dynamic objects. And yeah, I'm trying to sort of recreate those. Interesting. So there is no light here. I guess that's because this sky thing is supposed to be emissive, and it's not. Or this entire sky, I guess, is meant to be an area light. Can area lights be baked? Although it's saying that this is all just one big thing. Ah, that's annoying, isn't it? Although I guess you could group it per material as well. So if we had to group per material... Oh, this is so annoying. Mesh combining per material or per entity. Ah, this is annoying because sometimes the material might be useful, sometimes an entity might be useful. Like in this case, it'd be really useful if you could just have one mesh that was this material. And then we could just put an area light on that mesh, and it should just illuminate everything. But for other things like rotating doors or the circular saw, grouped by entities, what would be useful? Let's just see if that would work if I were to do per material. Haven't tried this option before. Oh, this is probably going to be so many separate materials. I mean meshes. Here we are. Oh, it doesn't look too different. So this should be its own mesh now, right? Ah, it's... there's lots of places with this. Okay, well, this is not gonna work then. Right, I forgot, of course. Ah. Yeah, we can't just have a one area light that's this weird shape, can we? An area light is a rectangular thing. Okay, that's not gonna work at all. I wonder if I can make the material itself emissive then. I mean, I can, but I wonder if it'll work nicely to illuminate the place. Oh, sorry, Forward, I never finished explaining, did I? That project imports the mesh and the materials, or textures, and makes the materials from the textures, as you can see. I'm trying to add support for more dynamic stuff, so lighting, speakers, rotating things, and rotating doors, they're different. One of them just rotates non-stop, the other goes to a certain position, waits, and then rotates back. And right now I was having a look at how platforms work, like this. Which I assume is also how the things move horizontally in the factory levels. But, it's confusing me a little bit. And now I've realized that this level is extremely dark because this is not... there are not lights here. So, I'm gonna see if I can find the material for this. Should be a bright one. Here it is, Sky 1. And let's see if I mark it as emissive. Ah, right, it's not gonna... Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Well, I guess it could work, actually. No, this could work. Can I drag this onto here? Nope. Oh my goodness, another Nyan? Nyan. There you go. So this is stored where? Thank you. This is stored in E2, U3, Sky 1. Thank you for the bets. E2, U3, Sky 1. Here it is. Oh my goodness, is it time already? Thank you, Stu. Kidneys? I did that very recently. I definitely don't need to again yet. But thank you. Thank you for caring. Yes, I have already had them and it was extremely the worst thing. Yeah, it was after I had one this year that I added the redeem. Which is currently disabled. I'm so fucking stupid, aren't I? I should re-enable it. E2, U3, textures, albedo, E2, U3, sky, FGH, IDK, limit, PQRS. Here it is. Drag that onto here. Emission. That's extremely bright now, but okay. What if we have it even brighter? Like this? This doesn't look very nice, but whatever. Oh! Is this used just for illumination and then the thing itself is made invisible afterwards? Is that what this is for? I wonder if that's what it's for. Let's see what this looks like if I bake lighting now. Hopefully this will work. Because it says global illumination baked. Wait, you can do it real time? Doesn't really seem to work. Maybe I don't understand how it works. Let's bake again, see if things look brighter. Sky 1 just flags a surface as being the skybox. Okay, oh my god, it works! Holy crap, there's light here now. Look at that. Oh well. If I get back. There we are. Okay, that seems to work. Right, so this should be drawn as the skybox, but also having an emissive works, right? I guess in some levels... Is the skybox different in some levels? I'm actually not sure. I mean, it must be, right? Because you start on Earth, don't you? And then you end up... No, you don't, do you? No, you don't start on Earth. You crash land from a ship, but then you teleport to a different place at the end. So I guess there could be different skies. Although the Eric W compile tools that you make the skybox emit sunlight, they've been having updates adding Quake to support. Wait, so it doesn't normally emit light? Oh my goodness, look how dark it is in here. Oh! Wait, this should be... Should this not be lighting up this area? More than it is? Oh, there are loads of lights there, I guess. You know what? Let's just crank. Let's just pretend it's a really, really bright summer's day. Let me just crank intensity. Bang! Bang! You know what? Bang again! I just want to see what it looks like. Boop. There are some textures that emit light though. I know you can mark a thingy as being a light, can't you? I believe they're flagged especially in the compile tools. Oh. Wait, why am I being yeeted? What is this? No! Is it because I made the sky super bright? I'm sorry. Oh my god, look at this. It really does feel like I'm getting it coming out into a brighter area. Holy crap. If I had like a post-processing effect that allows the what's it called? I forget what it's called. I'm using it on my streaming setup to darken things when I put a really bright thing in view like that. You see that? It's like some kind of HDR-like thing. If I added a post-processing thing to do that, yeah, it could be interesting. Anyway, this is far too bright, it's ridiculous. Who could have predicted that that would be the case? Maybe I'll nudge it down 2, but not 3. Yuke! Hi! Thank you for the pets. I'm gonna be low frame rate for a moment, Yuke. I'm baking lighting. Oh, wait, it's actually not dying. Oh, it's slightly dying. I'd say it. Yeah. It didn't do too badly. Okay, this actually looks very much like how the lighting is in the actual game. Look how much brighter it is up here though. Because it's right next to this emissive thing, and then all the way down here, it's a bit darker. Am I imagining that? It looks like it's brighter up there, right? So that's not super realistic, because in reality, the sky is like a long way away, and it shouldn't make a difference whether you're up here or down there, to how much light reaches you, really. I mean, a little bit. Looks like my nightmare with brightness sensitivity. Oh no, I'm sorry, Spray. Holy crap, this is dark. That's not too bad though. Ignore these missing textures. Oh, that's where the other platform is. Oh hey, you know what? We can actually measure how tall the platforms are. Is it just a hard-coded height? How do we measure the height between two places on Unity, I wonder? What if I go to side view? How do I do that again? There we are. Ortho camera. And I'm trying to move forward, but I can't apparently. So here is an elevator. I can't really tell where it is. Ending. Oh, it's that one. Okay, this one's the one I care about. Import a ruler model. You know, that's actually a good idea. Not importing model, but just adding a model. Let's put a cube. But yeah, it's going alright, thanks, Yug. I'm getting very confused right now by how platforms work, like this lift, elevator. I'm gonna try to size this to roughly the how tall this is, then use this as a reference. Okay, so roughly this high. In Quake 2, I mean, how they work in Quake 2. So I guess it starts... I guess I should put it down there and all the way up to the bottom of this. Somewhere around there. Now let's... Oh my goodness, Enlin! Hi! Welcome! How are you, Enling? Enlining. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Ricardo. Thank you for the pets. What is the Enlin up to today? Enlin raid. Oh my god, it's rare that I get to be raided by Enlin. It's weird, because I don't normally stream super late like this. How was stream? Let me shout you out. %raid underscore message. Shout out Enlin underscore. I'm not coming over as well. Uh-oh. Wait. Wait. What's happening? Why is it not... What? Wait, what's happening? Autoyuki did the shout out, but it's not doing an animation. Wait, what is happening? Road message. Just playing Bloodborne for the first time. The stream was good, but it's been too long. For the first time? Is that the same game that Nova was playing previously before Lesbian Robots? Signalis? It was? I see, I see. I've been trying to do a shout out for you, like a proper one where I hold you in my hand. It's apparently not working right now. Let's have a look at the log file. I don't know why. Log.txt. Let's have a look. This is now a debugging stream. So I did shout out, run and get users, succeeded, get channel, game, streams, video. And then it sent the message saying please give this cutie some love. But it just didn't animate. What the hell? So it like managed to get everything. No, I'm concerned about this. I'm gonna restart my streaming setup and we'll see what happens. One sec. You're gonna be in a void just for a moment. The uke bubble burst. The uke bubble is reappearing. Okay, it's back.
Yeah.
Hi. Bubble. Enlin underscore. Oh, there it is. Why didn't it work last time? That's very concerning. Look at this cutie. Look. A Hundlin must hunt. A hunter must hunt. There we are. That was weird. I don't know why it didn't work before. Thank you, Ricardo. I don't know why it didn't work. That's really concerning. Because, like, there's nothing wrong with the... Yeah, anyway, whatever. Hi, I'm a strange cat. A weird cat, one might say. I'm playing around with importing Quake 2 levels into Unity just for the fun of it, and I'm not trying to remake the entire flipping Quake 2 engine or anything. Why cheese? What I used to make the transitions? Well, this cheese. Everything that's moving on the screen right now is part of a streaming setup that I made on Unity. Oh my god! Myriad! Thank you! Thank you for the resub! Hi Myriad, how are you doing? Why cheese though? Spray. I mean Lonk, sorry, Lonk. Your innocent spray, I'm sorry, I meant Lonk! So yeah, this whole streaming setup is a Unity thing, so the transitions are just on Unity as well. Also, it's Halloween. It's spooky time. It's spooky time.
Hey, look there. As I turn my head.
Jeez.
What? Oh, what is it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, stop! Well, you won't be able to see it. This effect's gonna wear off before you can see it.
Jeez.
But in the background, where the pumpkin is, it looks like it's rotating as I rotate my head. You can't see it at all, though. El Clunk effect? Yeah, I guess so. This is before I knew the clunk, though. I made this. I actually wonder if the clunk had been streaming while this was a thing. Probably. ASCII ball? It's me, ASCII ball. Okay, I'm returning. Hi. Didn't I retro and Spiggy can merge? Everything can merge. But sometimes it doesn't work so well. So you're importing the map files and the constructing the geometry around it? Okay, so I've been
working on expanding this, the thing that's just appeared in the chat, but not above me. Which is something I can import the geometry and the make materials. Import textures because the textures aren't stored as part of the map, but if you give it a path to the textures, it sets up a material for them and then assigns them to the meshes. And ignore this right now. This is because I just haven't exported these textures. But yeah, I am trying to add support for the more dynamic things, such as lights, sound, and I've added support for the rotating things and rotating doors so far. I was trying to add support for platforms like this lift, elevator, blah 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 that moves up and down, and I think this is how like horizontal gantries in the factory levels work. I think it's the same component probably. Or entity. But yeah, getting a little confused. Also, I realized I could also just use common sense when asking if these two things go up different heights. This one starts lower than this one and ends higher. Of course, it's taller. Here I was trying to make a little cube to measure. This is a cube. It's not a cube at all. It's not square. Didn't understand a single word while those effects were stacked. Oh, sorry. Seemed to have a sudden spherical growth on my head. Do I? Is there something behind me? I can't see it. I can't see it. Late, but another rate. Hi, Chris. Welcome. Did I miss anyone? Jockemper. Hi, Jockemper. Did I say that already? I don't know if I said that already. But yeah, and then hope you had fun. Hope you had fun with your Bloodborne. Let me show you one where this actually works. Chris, I managed to beat Father Gascoigne, the catist streamer. I do kind of like cats. I could be a bit of a catist. I know it would be spelled a different way though. I'm just trying to be silly. But yeah, look at this. Look at this mlem. I mean, you can't really see anything for a while. We just have to wait for this to do the thing first. Thrilling content. Hi, Peanut Mano. May I ask something? This is a way to make certain people get absolutely fueled with anxiety. Please just ask the thing. People can ask things. If it's why I'm speaking so weirdly and quietly, it's because it's 1:34 AM. I should have mentioned that. I'm not trying to do some kind of ASMR thing. It's just people in the room behind me are trying to sleep, so you know. I gotta keep it down a bit. Oh my goodness. My frame rate! Okay, let's bake this lighting. This is crazy. That's how you kill someone. Oh my god. Never mind that as well. In the room behind me, ghost looking through the window. I don't know what he means to you. I'm sorry. What temp? Oh yeah, sorry. I'm sorry for the low frame rate right now. My GPU is doing things. what temp it might not be done yet. The room behind in the streaming setup. The room behind in the streaming setup. Oh my god, my frame rate. Oh my god, my audio is stuttering as well. The room behind in the streaming setup. Did I miss a question? This is the room behind. If someone was wanting to see this. I can't see it in the chat though, through that window. There is a ghost going around the window. This ghost was meant to look like it was outside, I think, but for some reason it's got its bottom of the thingy visible. That's probably a Unity transparency ordering issue. Yay. Hi Doohoo. Welcome, welcome. Another ghost, yes. Okay, this frame rate should be good now. Nice. I'll get to that in a second, Pio. I just want to show Enlin this quickly because she probably wants to go and like take care of herself after stream. I mean, she should be doing that anyway, but this is look at the top right is sponsored. No, that's just what I'm currently streaming. Whatever I'm streaming, like I always put up there. I don't think Unity would ever want to sponsor me with all the bad mouthing I've done about it over the years. Actually, I haven't bad-mouthed it that much. I feel like a lot of other people have bad-mouthed it more, especially as they were shooting themselves in the foot before they backtracked. Anyway, so all these lights in it and the speakers are imported. And... oh yeah, right, these should also probably be invisible. And stuff, and also it's like put a script onto this thing because it's meant to be spinning. Oh, hold on. Like this, and it's also set up some rotating doors for these claws because this is how these claws move in the game. They move like this, not like that, they move around the pivot, and they are triggered by timers, which are other entities which are also imported. Anyway, if I just press play, it looks like this. Ta-da! Oh, it's triggering. It's triggering. Also, there are sounds of people, but you can't see the people because the people are separate entities that are like separate models and can move around and don't do things. I mean, do things, but I don't import them. Every now and then, there's also a spark sound playing from here. It should also spawn some particles, but I haven't imported the particles. I haven't implemented the particles yet. So there'd normally be a person on here. That's what all these speakers are playing the sounds for. I think there's meant to be one here as well. There's also meant to be one right here, walking around. If we go down here, it sounds different. But yeah, it's... Also, some of these textures are meant to be animating. I haven't implemented animating textures or anything yet. I doubt that I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I will at some point. Not today. That's going to require a bit more effort. But yeah, stuff. Oh, there was one other room actually with... where was it? It was somewhere near the top. This one? Yeah, okay, so there's some robot arms here. These are normally triggered by... triggers? Like this one? Probably, possibly, I'm not sure. But like, there is no U character, so I can't like walk around and like press things. However, I did add a context menu thingy to trigger the door rotating thing by itself. So if I do trigger it manually, it does the turning and then goes back. And this one as well. Whee! which is cool. But yeah, I think the audio is really fun as well. This is just Unity's audio though. This is actually not, I'm not using Fmod here. Although sometimes it does make this sort of a faux surround effect because there are sounds very in near proximity that are playing the same sound and they're slightly not quite playing at the same time. This is kind of an artifact. In Quake 2, I'm pretty sure that if there are two sounds that are meant to be the same sound playing close to each other, the environmental loops, I mean, then it will just play one of them and use the overall volume. So here, for example, there are two of these computer beepy sounds.
Cheers.
And they're not quite in sync, which is a little bit annoying. Hi, Gates. Welcome, welcome. Well, it's because they're slightly off position. I'm thinking Quake 2 does combine them into just one, basically. Okay, hold on. I missed a lot. Let's have a look. Scrolling. We're looking for a language to start programming. What language do you suggest me to look for? What's the best language to start? I do not know. It kind of depends what you want to do. Yeah, I don't know. If you're wanting to make games and stuff, probably a game engine is a good one to start with. I mean, a game engine is probably a good thing to use. Unity uses C#. Unreal uses C++. And then there's Godot with its own scripting language, which resembles Python a lot to me. So Hyman, did I ever say Hyman? I don't know. There is a ghost. I think you here could use a secondary PC only for the streaming setup. My room gets hot enough already. But yeah, true. It has invited itself into the Uke residence. It's okay. It's just derping around. She doesn't know about the cute orb behind her. Nope. What cute orb? What cute orb? What are you interested in learning about? Yeah, there you go. And then's asking the right questions. That's some very important code. It imports so much. Oh my god, Stu. It is very important. Is this using any of the cool spatial audio you were doing in the Voxel project? Nope, this is not using Fmod. Although it would be interesting to try to use Fmod for this, but I don't think it's possible in an easy way. Because unfortunately Fmod Studio, I mean, okay, it is using Fmod, it is possible, but it's probably not using Fmod Studio. Because Fmod Studio is this thing that you design sounds like at design time while you're making the game in its own dedicated editor. And yeah, if I'm trying to load something here dynamically, you know, like this could be done at runtime as well. Well, I'd have to make my own sound banks for Fmod, and I don't know how to do that exactly. But it is possible to do to use Fmod without needing all of these sound banks and stuff. Just loading audio files from disk. And then just positioning them in a 3D space. I'm not sure that offer many advantages. I mean, Steam Audio is the thing that's doing the spatializing. And I guess that can work without Fmod Studio, just with Fmod Core. I think it calls itself Fmod Core for Unity. Funny how this is only called Quake 2 because I couldn't come up with anything else before the deadline. Really? Oh my god. Are they as bad as naming things as I am? Nice. Start with C. I like C. Who else would like to see an orange-haired Uke? We can see what that looks like, I guess. It was made on top of... Oh, really? Okay. Godot also uses C#. That's true. You can use C# in Godot as well. Uke or I find the annoyance worth it to C++ in Godot. C++? Yeah. It'd be nice if I could just see it, I guess. Well, I don't know, actually. I'm not even sure if that would be a great idea for a language for Godot. I have 3 GPUs across 2 PCs on my desk. It's herding cats to get the right GPU affinity set all the time. GPU affinity? Oh, like which programs run on which GPU? I've almost caught up with chat. I had caught up, but now I'm getting behind again. Some programs get real mad if they find themselves on a different GPU than the primary display. I see. Oh my god. I've lost where I was again. Help. C is great. C was first. Anywhere is not worth. Wait. Oh, there it is. Okay. I lost your message, but I found myself now. I need to find some food. So must lurk. No worries. Enjoy your food. And thank you very much for the raid again. C is so nice, pure and innocent. Yeah, right? Right? Virtually. Oh, and Rust. Wait, what is this? Hang on a second. And Rust if you use the bindings. Oh, you can use C++ if you use the bindings as well. Right? Right? But the thing is, I'm pretty sure you can't actually code for Godot like that, right? You just have to make components. Like, you can't do your main game logic in there, if I remember rightly. That's what I remember feeling a bit bummed about when they were like, yeah, you can use any language in Godot. What they actually seem to mean is, yeah, you can make a DLL file in any language. Yeah, no shit. I might be oversimplifying it slightly. But that's what it felt like. Anyway, here's a level. Whoops, I'm trying to track this up. Let's import a different level now. I'm gonna see if I can find a factory level because I'm gonna see if the things that go sideways are platforms as well. What were the factory levels called? Were they named fact something or other? I've lost. Can I close this folder? I don't need it. Here we go. Fact, yeah, the fact 1, fact 2, and fact 3. Let me just pop myself into the actual game. Which knocks out stream capture. I mean, not stream capture, display capture. Shush. Silence. Not silence, just quieter. And fact 1. Oh my god, I want to play the game now. I've just remembered so much. I kind of want to play this. Can we just pivot to playing Quake 2? Can I do a full run through of Quake 2? I don't really want to. It took me like 5 hours on stream last time. Mostly because I got lost at one area. I know. Try to calm down. I know it's crazy to imagine that I get lost somewhere, but yeah, it really did happen. GScript isn't really made on top of Python? Okay. The syntax took a lot of inspiration. Okay. I'm gonna turn on no trigger so that people aren't... That's not how you turn on no trigger. No target, sorry, no target. So that, I can't be shot at. By the way, I'm having to have this off the edge of the screen. Sorry, I should have explained that. I'm having to have this off the edge of the screen because if I put it fully on screen, look what happens to my mouse pointer over there, up there to the right of the game window. It's centering itself there. When I click, I click off the window, so this sucks. Also, let me just no clip. If I just don't shoot, it'll be alright. I think it's to do with which monitor is set as my primary monitor as well. Okay, this is probably a platform, right? Oh, wait a minute. No, oh my goodness, how is this done? Wait, wasn't that some kind of entity called a train, if I remember rightly? Oh my god, I don't want to try to add support for this. Let's follow it through. Okay, I can't see shit. Never mind, let's not follow it through. Track train, is that what it's called? Okay. This music with these ambient sounds is weird. That texture looks like a wavy pizza. Imagine if the dying sound was just like that and it would just keep on repeating like... Alright, so this is fact 1. So let's have a look at fact 1 in actual level editor, shall we? That's the wrong one. Fact 1. It's a fact. Fact 1, where is it? Grade 2. Maps. Fact 1. Boop. This is not a level editor, by the way. Well, I mean, it could be a level editor, but... Okay, I guess I just need to restart Trenchman. Fact 1. Quake 2. Boop. Yuki VT tried to swim in lava. I'm not gonna try to do that. On death. No. I'm not sure what that's meant to say. Alright, real question is how the hell did I end up where I did end up? Oh, it was like past this, wasn't it? Oh wait, it was here, wasn't it? Nope, not this place. Here? Yes, here we are. I think? Or not? Yes, here it is. Okay, this is the area. Thank you for the positive check on the hydration. Let's see how this was done. If you ever do a Quake Half-Life stream, it would be cool to swap your stream setup with one of those levels. Yeah, I'm not sure if that would be legal. I don't know, I was scared about streaming this in the first place. But yeah, I mean, I'd be much more scared about actually using it in my own setup. But I think just poking around for personal education and stuff would be okay. Probably wrong, but that's what I figured. Thank you for that. Oh my god, why is this hand slapping me so violently right now? Hi Nikodaya, welcome. Yuke makes a stream in Trenchbrim. Oh, that'd be so much easier than Unity though. That would be, oh my god, okay, that would be so cool. That would be so cool.
Hey Yuke, it's Snooch.
Hi.
It's Halloween Spooky Yuke.
Hi. Why is this hand slapping me? Thank you for the pets. When I say it would be easier than Unity, I just mean like to design geometry in an environment. I'd still need to get some kind of imagination. Okay, this is as well as I can pat you while the camera is stuck to my head. You look like yeah, I cannot reach you. I can't reach you. And yeah, there you go. That's as well as I can pat you. I'm sorry. I can try to give you a pat again when this wears off. My cheese Lexi. Trigger relay. Target T34, target name T35. So I assume this means that when target T35 is triggered, this thingy will trigger T34. I don't actually know if that is what it means, but when I hear relay and I see that it has both a target name and a target, that's what I think. Spooky Nyan is so cute. Aw, thanks. Spooky. I trigger relay. Ah, path corner. Is this used for navigation? No, this must just be for the thing, right? Because it goes up and... It's got an arrow there. It's not drawing a line out of this one, though. So surely it should go down to there, right? Funk door. This one goes upwards, so it goes upwards from here, over here, and then it just stops, and I assume it's meant to go down. Let's have a look at the properties of path corner. It has a target and a target name. Wait, this is kind of nice. If it's just saying that it is named T29 and it's heading towards T30, and if this one over here is named T30, yes, that's what it is. So this one, T31. Oh, it only shows arrows going from the one that I've clicked. Wait, there's something that goes up towards path and something goes down. So T31 connects there. Wow, look at that, it's actually following a path. This connects to T27. T27 is in this direction. So it actually does move through the wall over to here by the look of it. Where am I? Okay, here we are. So T27, T27. Where's T27? Is it this? Yeah, that's T27. Then it moves up. Oh my god, why is it so hard to move? Okay, where am I? Here we are. Where are we? Here? T27, T28. T29? Yeah, okay. I guess that wouldn't be too hard. I guess the way they've done it here would not be too hard to implement. It could almost be like a linked list. Funk door. I eat rocks. I hope they're like just rocks by name. Like there's a type of sweet over here just called rock, or maybe rock candy was it or something. But I mean, you could still easily break your teeth on that. That stuff is stupidly hard. I think you're just meant to like have it in your mouth and let it slowly dissolve. As disgusting as that sounds, well, it basically is that disgusting. Hi, Mercy. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so Funk Train, I guess, is the thing that follows the path. Yeah, its target says T27. The team is called Tired 2. What the hell? Tired 2 and team? These paths don't have a team, do they? No, they don't. I wonder what team means. It's the people who are allowed to use it? Blackpool Rock? I would guess that is one. I've never been to Blackpool. Wait, is that a lie? I don't know if that's a lie or not. Yeah. So Funk Train is the thing that follows a path by the look of it. It doesn't seem to have... oh, it does. It's got a default speed of 100. Spawn flags. Toggle on. Start on. Toggle. It stops if it's blocked. What are there flags for the path? There are. Teleport. Oh, that's pretty cool. So when something reaches there, it'll teleport instead of just moving towards, I guess? Is what that means? Either when you're moving away from it or towards it, I guess it means that. Trigger relay. What options do trigger relay have? Nothing. I think I might do some more of this off stream. I've basically done nothing today. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. I fixed the door rotation thing and the funk rotating scripts. It's the one that was making the fan spin backwards and the one that was making the things that rotate like this rotate in the wrong direction. But I'm not sure. I guess I should really do the particle systems. That's the thing that I should do. I guess this has been more of a weird ass show and tell than actually, you know, any real deving. What is this? What is this thingy? Is this triangle thing an orientation arrow of sorts? Yeah, they all seem to have arrows. Is this rotatable? It is! Interesting. Well, now it's like... What the hell? Now the arrow is like not even aligned with the face. What on earth? What is this rotation? Oh, I see. We're just rotating the position around an origin. We're not like... Yeah. Interesting. I wonder if this is just a property for Trench Brim and not... Or a property for the map file and not for BSPs. Why am I not able to select the face? Oh, it's the tool again, isn't it? Yeah, there we are. One of these days I'll get slightly more used to realizing that I've accidentally pressed a key and it's changed mode, and that's why I can't move things on Trench Brim. I'm still not super used to it. Alright, I think I might end for now. I'm sorry, this has been a bit of a weird stream, but I really wanted to at least do something on Halloween. Because, you know, I wanted to have this cutie behind me floating. Oh my god, I acknowledged its existence. But yeah, I think I might end it here. I feel like I'm not super in the right mind space to be actually implementing new code. It's a bit of a shame the platform was stumping me as much as it was. It's derping around. You know what? Maybe I'll let the pumpkin derpy uke see us out. There we are. Your new host is Derpy Pumpkin. Why can I not move? I guess I can just... Oh, there we are. Wait. Thank you. I'm glad you like it, Paige. This is how I nod as a pumpkin. I guess I can also... Well, I can't really move up and down apparently. Thanks for the queen. Wait, that sounds a bit... that sounds a bit interesting. Oh no, my hug is going through the camera. My ear is going through the camera. Okay, I need to find someone to pass you on to. Thank you for being here, everybody. I'm sorry I haven't really done much, but I hope it was at least pleasant to hang out. Because I enjoyed hanging out with peeps. I'm not sure who I can pass you on to right now. Oh, what about Little Witch Oz? Oh my god, the hand! Ah! It's trying to reach me from inside. That sounds lewder than intended. Thank you for the pad, Stu. Yeah, when I get too close, the hand breaks, of course. Oh, when I turn my head, it gets really close. I don't think I've rated Little Witch Oz before, so I could do that. Also, ah! What are you spraying? By the way, she cast the shadow as well. See that below the window there? I forgot to turn off that shadow again, as always. Maytaka just started streaming as well. Let's have a look at Oz. Let's see. I gotta check out Freedom Studio as well, because that avatar looked interesting. Quake 2, let's exit. Go away. Oh my god. Wait, this one works quite well. This one works well. You're testing out all of the redeems for the... Wait a minute, why does it stretch on that side but not stretch on that side? Or not repeat the edge pixels. Oh, that looks so cool though when it does.
Imagine if her eyes glowed as well. They do not. Wait, what's Oz doing? What is Oz doing? Overlays, shaders, and monsters that need hunting. What is this? Well, I guess you're now looking at me instead of the pumpkin. What's the gap under the right eye? The gap under the right eye. Which eye? The gap under the right eye. My eye? Or the pumpkin eye? And it looks like Oz is using the Liquider to do some shader stuff. Possibly.
That eye of pumpkin nuke. Okay, I'll have a look in a sec. There's a gap. Once this effect wears off, I'll have a look. I really don't like this grey outline around my hair here. I'm not a fan of that. Gap under the right eye, and gap under the right eye. Gap? Oh, the whisker is there, if that's what you mean. The whisker is drawn on top of the... I am having great... Oh, there we are. I can do it this way. Oh my god. Oh no, she's rotating around. Help, the illusion is breaking. Is that what you mean? Oh, there is a... What the hell is this see-through? What? What? There is a gap. There's a hole in her face. What the hell? What on earth? How did you see that? Okay, moving back a bit. This is getting a little bit too up close and personal. I will pass you on to... Shall I pass you on to Oz? I can't tell what she's doing. Is she doing Monster Hunter or is she doing overlay stuff like dev stuff? It says software and dev stuff. I'll pass you on to Oz. I haven't passed you on to her before, I think. Or possibly I have once, I'm not sure. I don't think I have though. I always have to like temper my never... Where are my hands? Where are my hands? Never having done something before. With the realization that my memory is crap, so it might actually have done. The scariest discovery, Pumpkin Nuke has holes in her face. That is scary. She shouldn't. Can't believe you'd carve the pumpkin like that. I'm not. I have not carved this pumpkin. Okay, here's where we're going. What? I just tried to... Okay, whatever. So here is where we're going. Little Witch Oz. This stretchness is making the boobs look extra big. And she's currently working on some Godot stuff. I'm not entirely sure what. Well, I'm guessing it might be a Twitch overlay and a shader for her overlay based on the title. But not entirely sure. That was weird though. I tried to type /raid and then pasted the name and it was like announcement, as in like I have to type an announcement. Somehow my /raid looked like /announcement or something. What does /announcement even do? /announcement. Nyan. Unrecognized command. Amazing. Okay. Well, thank you all for being here. I'm gonna disappear and I'm probably gonna get a little bit of food. You all take care of yourself. I mean, I'll stick around to say hi to Oz, of course, but it is also like 2 AM and yeah, anyway, thank you all very much for being here. I would like to do one more stream this week. I'm not sure what to do. Maybe another distance playthrough, maybe even some Trackmania, who knows. I haven't played Lethal in a while either. Alright, I'm not sure. We'll see what happens when it happens. Thank you all for being here. I'm gonna disappear. Goodbye. Oh, raid message can be anything, but you roll if you have it. You roll. Okay, I'm gone. Bye.